Oh, what's up, Mark Williams? That was fast, dude. Holy shit. How you doing, man? That was super quick. We got fast fingers, my guy. How you doing today? Hey, Rose. How are you? I know, it's been forever, huh? It's still gonna take me forever to get Rose in my head, but I'm doing it. The lemon helps. How you doing today, Rose? I should have warned you about what? Is this has to do with the beard? Yeah, I'll try to stream more often. I just got the thing back. I've been streaming on YouTube a lot. I just got the thing turned back on where I can multi-stream. I took a little bit of a distance back from the Discord, Rose. Oh, I remember you, Mark. The first thing I asked you is if you were actually a sergeant or if it was just part of your name. I remember you. And you know, I don't expect anybody to be in every live, you know what I mean? But I'm doing well. How are you? I ran some errands, went to the doctor's today. Got some appointments and shit tomorrow. Oh, you're still in? Gotcha. I don't know what the fuck that sound was. It sounded like a hummingbird just fucking flew around my head or something. I don't know what the fuck that was. Maybe it was nothing. Maybe I'm just symptomatic again. Hey, Achilles, how are you? Good to see you again. I think I saw you before, right, Achilles? I guess that's Achilles. So Achilles would be either K or C, right? No, Achilles would be a Q. Never mind. Just saying some dumb shit, I guess. Guess we've met before? Fair enough. Oh, I don't think I need to do this double chat thing. Oh, I kind of do. That I got to change that overlay. There's a overlay setting on mobile. Oh, you're in YouTube also. Damn. Howdy, howdy. Yeah, Michaela, I don't know if you can see through Twitch or in YouTube if someone's from the others talking. You know what I mean? I don't know if you can actually tell. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. A bunch of people. Holy shit. Aaron, I'm doing well. How are you? Do I got some squirrels to catch? No squirrels today, buddy. You announced the gospel of Jesus Christ is coming back to us? That's awesome. If you spam, I'm going to ban you. Ban you. The cocaine is not good for you? I agree. Alright, you're getting banned. How do I ban? Why won't it let me ban them? Can I not ban somebody when I'm multi-streaming? I need Anubis. Michaela, can you ping Anubis in my Discord and ask him to come in here, please? Where am I now? I'm in Western United States, so it's only a little after noon. Thank you, Mark. I appreciate you. How you doing, Dan? How are you? Thank you, Michaela. Sorry, Rose. It's fucking... I associate the name. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Rose. The fucked up part is I'm fucking reading it. I'm reading your name and saying the wrong name. Am I okay? Yeah. I'm doing pretty good today. I went to the doctor's. I'm a little sick, but other than that, I'm pretty good. You're in England? Fair enough. Well, I hope the fog stays away for a little while. Isn't this the time of year you start getting that deep fog? Oh, no worries, Achilles. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate you. Well, Pomobi WF, that was the problem with the old administration is they didn't do voter IDing, so anybody anywhere could vote, so I believe it. Yeah, no, and I've had like an upper respiratory infection and a sinus infection for like the last 2 weeks, and I'm on some pretty heavy antibiotics, and it doesn't really seem to be helping me at all. Well, good luck at the doctor's, Achilles. It seems to be what we're talking about is just the sickness that's going around. Seasonal and all that shit. Why is Donald Trump president? Because more people voted for him than Kamala? Can you see my hair? Yeah. Here you go, Mr. Sky. Big reveal for you. There isn't any. I'm all beard. It's just cold. I'll keep that on. My beard has gotten so long you can't even see the headphone. Oh, shit, my mic. That's my mic. I was just saying, when it's in the ear, you can't even really see it anymore. Oh, I appreciate that, Dan. Very much. Thank you. I feel a lot better than I have. It's cold for... Oh, shit. It's cold for California, so we just got off of having 120-degree days, and now it's getting down into the 50s, so it just feels fucking extremely cold. Achilles, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you, man. Very much, thank you. Unknown, I haven't had, like, thick, good hair on the top of my head in a long fucking time. Daddy's in the woods behind me with binoculars. If he likes what he sees, as long as he looks and he doesn't touch, you know what I mean? Tobacco. It's tobacco, Dan. I try my best, HP. I try my very best. We'll try that. I can't actually type into my chat, Rose. It doesn't I can't, like, actually interact with chat other than to read it. Because I'm doing the dual stream. I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube, so it won't let me actually type. Yes, I am, Mr. Sky. Where are you from? On the website, you could vote for him? Fair enough. Yeah, I'll have to figure some stuff out. I got my, like... Because I think you guys see... I think you see the chat I'm looking at. Thank you, Dan. I appreciate that. But then you also see, like, a bigger chat behind it type of thing. I don't know if you're actually seeing all that stuff or not, but... I'm surprised. 8 minutes and there's a subscriber? Damn. That's fucking cool. Oh, thank you very much, Dan. I try my best. I did it for... Shit, Rose, how long did I do that for? About a year? We did a, Oh, your mom said she's just kidding? That's kind of a cruel joke. But, I get it. But, I had a mental health stream for, it was probably about a year and a half, I think. So I just got used to sitting for, you know, a couple hours and just, like, listening to people's problems and talking, trying to find solutions. You know what I mean? So, and then we built the Discord based off of that. Oh, HP, I appreciate the insight. I'm very much aware of the health risks cigarettes cause. In 2019, my multiple myeloma, my bone cancer, actually came out of remission and metastasized into my lungs, so I do know what lung cancer feels like, and I still choose to smoke. I would say at this point in society, it's more dangerous to just tell a complete stranger how to live their life than to actually engage in the behavior that they're doing. You know what I mean? It was about a year. Yeah, I thought it was something like that. But yeah, we're built to make a whole little thing. Just kind of place for, like, people made friends with each other, you know what I mean? What's up, Rexile? How are you, dude? I missed you too, buddy. Rose, do you see when someone in Twitch messages on YouTube, or you only see it specific to platforms? So, like, the YouTube people only see YouTube messages, and the Twitch people only see Twitch messages type of thing? Rexile, what have you been up to, man? That's where it's going to get confusing, because I'm going to start responding to shit that nobody knows what's being said. That's spam, so I'm not going to answer that. I do kind of want to see what it looks like when I, What's the engine noise coming from? I think there's someone running a chainsaw. Yeah, that's definitely a chainsaw, 100%. That's probably... I would have to say 100 yards away. What's up, Icarus? How you do? Oh my God, Icarus is in the chat. Holy shit. That's crazy. The overlay chat is showing both? Okay, perfect. So nobody's confused. You went a bit manic, got a couple of tattoos, hands and neck. Oh no, the neck tattoo, bro. I'm glad you love them. A lot of people call you Achilles. Is it not supposed to be Achilles? Hello? You doing... Oh, that fucking... You weebing out on me now, Icarus. How you been, brother? What's up, Talkstar? How are you, dude? Well, I didn't, like, die. I just disappeared for a little bit, you know what I mean? That fine noise right there is a hella chopper. It's not a gaudy gang tat. You should shoot me a picture of it in Discord. Let me take a look at that warlock, you know what I mean? I don't know, it's hard to... It's very, very difficult. I'm not saying impossible, but difficult to get a non-trashy looking neck tattoo, you know what I mean? It's Achilles. Well, yeah, Achilles? So Achilles. Oh, you're on lunch? What are you doing now for work these days, homie? You're on leave for calling a coworker a rat? That seems a little fucking excessive. That seems a little excessive. I don't got $10 to bet you, buddy. If I did, I would. But that's all subjective. I could bet you the $10 and then tell you it looks like trash anyway, you know what I mean? I could be like, well, it looks like trash to me. Where's my $10? So that's not a wise bet, because that's a speculative bet. That's not good business, man. I'm doing my best, Hawks. Doing my best. You want to mute him for a little bit? You're working at Target? Fair enough. Let me check out this tattoo from the Rexile. As long as you love it, it's not my art taste. That's what I can say. It's not my style of art that I do for my tattoos. It came out good though. Yeah, it's just a very specific art style, that's all. Do I have my favorite animals and creatures? Dodos, dragons, and woolly mammoths. Fair enough. So you must be pretty excited that there's a woolly mammoth walking around right now, right? I think Icarus knows that you're not fucking around. You know what I wish? I wish it would show viewer count. So because I'm dual streaming, it's not showing either view count. Did I vote for Trump or Harris in the elections? I voted for neither. I don't believe the two-partisan system actually works, so I will not support it, but I am very happy Trump won. That's a blower at his leaf season? I disagree. You can hear it as a two-stroke chainsaw. I don't know many two-stroke leaf blowers that go around in this town, especially because we have a lot of evergreen trees in this town. You know what I mean, Shad McDaniel? Oh, hell yeah, homie. That's what's up. Talks Dark. You used to be Toxic Homie, right? Or am I just calling you homie in the wrong way? You grinded something in RuneScape? I played RuneScape for a little while. I did a bunch of quests, none of the long ones. I was just about to start one small favor, I think, and then realized how long the fucking quest was, and I was like, nah. Yeah, if you want to announce it in Discord, Rose. That'd be cool. Your stream was Da Homie. Okay, I thought it was Talks Homie or Talks Dark at one point. Oh, you're Talks Dark right now. Wow, my fucking head is doing some stupid shit. And then, like, from what I heard, this voting season was like, I don't think that's good at all. Like, you don't have to ID, nothing. You just show up with a piece of filled out paperwork and drop it off. Like, they don't care if you're even old enough to vote. You just vote for people. Like, that doesn't seem legitimate to me at all. Sorry, Doc, homie. I'm gonna just keep calling you homie. But, it's been a long time. I fucking forgot more people than most people know. You know what I mean? Rexile, I've just been working. I'm disabled now. I'm on temporary disability. So I've been collecting that, and then like on the DL, like just working under the table doing like handyman type jobs. So what's up, Metalist? How are you doing, brother? Your name's Blue. I could barely see you. Do I like Fortnite? Not particularly, no. Show us your country. Where are you? No, I'm not going to do that. Sorry. America's quite large. I would have to go get my truck and drive around to show you around the town I live. You know what I mean? There's nothing like I can show you houses. There's like, you know what I mean? There's nothing to show you. Metalist, what's been up with you, brother? No, just mental. Just mental, Rexile. I've been having stretches where I'm awake for 2 or 3 days, and then I go into a psychosis, you know what I mean, and start having real hard time. And I've been hearing stuff and seeing some stuff lately, so it's all mental. They ruled out schizophrenia the other day. That had me kind of worried. I mean, I kept thinking of you, Icarus, because like I was like, well, I can still be fully functional with schizophrenia. Like, it's not a big deal. And working in a mental health facility, it's like, okay, well, you can still be functional. But it's just like my ability to diffuse stress has gone away because you add a little bit of stress to me and my symptoms spike. And like, I literally can't sleep. And like, I have been physically sick at the thought of food for like the past month. So like, I'm losing a bunch of weight. Like, I'm not fucking, food is not appealing to me. I'm 32 years old, man. What's up, Wimmy? How are you? And I'm hanging in. How are you, Wimmy? Yeah, it is what it is. I'm just trying to fucking keep pace. As fucked up as always. Do you think it might be time to like go to a residential? Like go to a like a 90-day rehab type dealie and then go to their like residential sober living type of thing? What's the name of my cigarette? Seneca. Yeah, and that's where I'm at, Icarus. I've tried a bunch of sleep medication. And it doesn't really seem to work. Why don't I vape instead? Last time I bought a vape, I had it for like 2 months. You're only seeing me smoke? Yeah, the Homeless Light, that's right. Pall Mall's got expensive. I can't like, it doesn't do anything for me, a vape. So like, I forget it exists. So there's no real point in me having one. And then you're only seeing me like, 2 cigarettes in 20 minutes is a lot for me. I bought this pack of cigarettes 2 days ago. I've smoked like 6. I don't really smoke. I had actually fully quit for like 3 months. I wasn't vaping or smoking. So 2 of those are not even sleeping meds. Trazodone a joke. Trazodone and melatonin are kind of a joke. Unisom's definitely a sleeping med. And I don't know what Doxepin is, but Benadryl's not really a sleeping med. If you drink enough of it, you'll go to sleep. If you drink even more of it, you'll stay asleep. But it's not really a sleeping med. We are alone in the live broadcast. Everybody left. Oh, so it tells you that there's one person in the YouTube side. Is what it is. I got people on the Twitch side too, so. I don't know how many people are in Twitch. A permanent boner? Damn. Oh, smoking by far is way worse. Smoking's one of the only regrets I have left in my life. What's up, Savannah Lynn? How are you? Oh, there's 7 on Twitch? Holy shit. 300 milligrams of trazodone. In high school, it sucked. Yeah, trazodone never really did much to me. I'm disqualified. I forgot that, Wimmy. You're fucking disqualified, bro. Fucking Remy would fucking smoke Stuart Little. You remember that shit? Yes. Laugh more, it makes me more beautiful. I appreciate that, HB. I can't. I'm only streaming from my phone with me. When I'm back at the garage and stream, absolutely. You remember when you were a bitch as well? Fucking currently? Like, what do you mean? You remember fucking... I'm glad you didn't fucking huff all your brain cells away and you can't remember 5 minutes ago. You know what I mean? What's funny, Dark? You know how I'm a roll? I'm the dumbest bitch on the East Coast, motherfucker. What's up? You got like 3 left? Yeah. Do I like basketball? Not really. I'm not really into sports. My stepson plays sports, and I like watching his games and stuff. But that's more showing up for him, not actually the sport. You know what I mean? The whole stay asleep thing? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you drink enough of anything, you'll stay asleep. Like, you'll take a nap. I'm on fucking 40 milligrams of Resoril, and it's not fucking doing anything to me. I take that shit, and I'm awake for like 4 or 5 hours, and I've been sleeping like, I go to sleep at like 2, and I wake up at 4:30. Do I got water nearby? No, I don't. And I can't actually see the notifications. Drink a whole bottle? I don't have a fucking... Yeah, the benzos, man. I didn't want to take benzos for the longest time. I do think they help. I think I'd be fucked without them. But like the benzos, I don't like the fact that like I've been on them long enough already that if I stopped taking them, I would get super sick. Dude, I fucking love fish and chips. What's wrong with eating fish and chips? I could eat fish and chips daily. I could definitely do that daily. Yeah, and that's my whole problem. Once you're on benzos, you're on benzos. You're not getting off of them. But I've tried like probably 3 or 4 dozen medications in like the last 6 years. So like I'm just at the point like I'm tired of feeling the way I'm feeling, so fuck it, run it, you know? What is the name of my phone? I don't know what it's called. I get Cricket Mobile. It's it's the nicest phone you can get at Cricket. Hell yeah, Dan. Yeah. And like I'm at such a high dose that like I'm itching to take my medicine before it's due to take. Like I get to the 20-hour mark and I start fucking getting like all clammy and feeling like shit. Exactly, Chris. That's why I didn't want to get off. That's why I didn't want to get on them. I don't know what Mishbul is, Dan. I'll level with you. I have no idea what you're trying to spell or anything. I don't know what Mishbul is. It is what it is, Wimmy. Quelbri? I don't know what that is. Dude, Wimmy, so they stopped it. I was up to 3,200 milligrams of Seroquel. Shot. And I wasn't going to sleep. So they stopped me on Seroquel. I'm all done with Seroquel. Do I want to live in England? No. I sure don't. It's an ADHD med? Oh, I could see that. Calm you down. I remember I was on Ritalin as a kid, and that'd make me want to nap. Yeah, I knew some people that abuse Seroquel too, Wimmy. Because you feel drunk. You feel and act drunk when you're on it. So, like, it's a common thing for people to just take it and stumble around, eat a whole box of cereal, and then pass out. You know what I mean? It's just like a drunk person. Like, bouncing off a wall shit, you know what I mean? Same, that's why I won't take Trazodone, because there's an adverse effect. If you take Trazodone and you fight yourself awake, it gives you a second wind. It's like a 4-second wind, you know what I mean? Yeah, I don't miss Seroquel at all. But, like, they got me on... I maxed out 2 different drugs. I maxed out on Restoril right now. Like, you're not supposed to go higher than 30 milligrams, and I'm taking 40. And then I'm taking some fucking other... It's only like 1.5 milligrams, I think. It's either 1.5 milligrams or 2 milligrams. And it's an antidepressant that's supposed to help you sleep. And I ain't doing shit either. I feel better. I feel less depressed, so that part of it, and then I'm on lithium again, but there's no way I'm at a therapeutic level. That's where I'm at, Icarus. But, like, I don't know, it might have to do, like, I'm stone cold sober, I don't do any other drugs or drink or anything like that. Like, that stuff has an impact, you know what I mean? That's where Wimmy, I don't feel it. I take 4 pills and I don't feel it. Damn, Medalist, that's wild. It's also, like, one of the things that, like, between bipolar and schizophrenia, because they have a lot of similar stuff. If you give a bipolar person schizophrenic medication, they'll get better. If you give a schizophrenic person bipolar medication, they either get worse or stay the same. So it's scary shit. Like, early schizophrenia looks just like bipolar 1. It's almost identical. That's awesome. I love America, Dan. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I meet with my psychiatrist tomorrow morning for an hour, and we're going to talk about some stuff. He doesn't know what to do. I guess he talked to my primary care doctor. My doctor, my psychiatrist, and my therapist all talk to each other. I signed paperwork so they could all, like, be a treatment team for me. And he straight told my doctor last week, he's like, I don't know what to do with him. He's like, I keep giving him heavier and heavier meds, and every 2 weeks he comes in and he looks exhausted, and he's saying they're not working. It's like, yeah, I promise you, I'm fucking taking them. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I have a little, because I space out because of lack of sleep. I space out a lot. And that's kind of what's they're trying to figure out with me, Metal, is am I presenting later in life with schizophrenia, or is it just really fucking bad bipolar? They're leaning way more towards really bad bipolar with effective episodes. So it's kind of both. I get so manic that I turn schizophrenic type of thing. Oh, appreciate that, Wimmy. Appreciate you, brother. Oh, it's okay, Wimmy. Don't feel bad about it, man. It's all good. I struggle in silence. It's not really good for you. Like, I don't condone anybody to do it. Like, I'm the first one. Oh, you should reach out, go to a meeting, like, go talk to family, go do something, go to church. Like, I'm the first one to say that shit. And when I start to struggle, I go fucking full auxiliary mode. I fucking just curl up and fucking wait for it to be over. It's like my whole experiment, which is gaslighting myself. It fucking worked, dude. I bet you if I did it again, it would last longer, you know what I mean? Like, the first time I did it, it lasted like 6 months. I bet you if I tried again, I could get a year out of it, you know what I mean? tomorrow at 7 in England, can I add you to the video? I don't understand what you're asking, buddy. Yeah, exactly, Rexile. Like, and then, like, I get irritated, right? Part of depression's irritability. People always forget that part, too. Like, if you're just really sad, go talk about it. It's like, yeah, that is true. If you're just really sad, go talk about it. If you're depressed, someone going, hey, are you okay, pisses you off. That's a lot of the problem with that I have. That's what my experience has been. Is like, so somebody will be like, hey, you need anything? And I'll be like, I need you to get the fuck away from me. You know what I mean? The major news was about your girl breaking up with you and you needing to find a place to live and probably being homeless. Exactly, Metal. That was it. Fair enough. Yep, you told me. I went live. It was a couple weeks ago, and you popped in and told me. Or did we? Yeah, it's probably a couple weeks ago. You should get tired of your shit, huh? You're still a very sad boy. It's a process. It'll take a little while to heal. You guys were together for a little while, too. You do be a knucklehead, sir. I did not know that, Dan. I don't really know anything about England. Well, it's true. The platitudes aren't false. You know what I mean? Dude, the try going for a walk pisses me off. Platitudes always piss me off. The whole one day at a time, other fish in the sea. It is what it is. Like, they piss you off, and they're almost more hurtful than helpful, but they're true. And with things like that, the truth doesn't care. The truth gives not one fuck about your feeling. It doesn't. Like, I could tell Wimmy, it'll get better. It will. It's true. There's no, it'll get better. I can't tell Wimmy it'll get better tomorrow. Tomorrow will be better. I can't say that shit, but I can say it'll get better. You know what I mean? I don't know if that makes sense. I've had one person take me out for a walk when I was really depressed, and they told me straight up they would never offer it as a thing to do ever again. I was so fucking miserable and, like, hateful the whole time. They're like, you were fucking miserable to be around. Yeah, fair enough, Rexile. I've had that thought driving my truck of, like, if I swerved, that tractor trailer would take me out. You know what I mean? I find that not factually correct, Icarus. A lot of people in the military would be able to relate to you as well. You're only viewing everything you're doing is subjective, not objective. It's, well, if you've never seen a guy open a 9-volt battery and slice his testicles open with the casing and then drop to the floor, you don't know what I've been through. That's not how shared experience works. It doesn't have to be one for one. You know what I mean? talking to somebody who doesn't think that a prison is tough at all. I was deployed in the military, and I've seen some shit that you can't unsee. You know what I mean? And I did that for 4 years, not a couple months. They used to throw their poo and wee and sewage in there, and it was polluted in the river. Interesting. That's what most places did. Yeah, I think a lot of people are like, it's crossed my mind to jump off something really high. Like, there's a couple bridges here in town that, like, I know for a fact, like, it would end it, you know what I mean? But, like, my only concern, right? So, like, there's people that have, like, jumped out of airplanes and the chute failed and they fucking lived. You know what I mean? Like, that's where my head goes. That's my second thought of, like, oh, yeah, that building's like 300 feet up. I could jump off that fucking thing and it would just be over. It'd be instant. You know what I mean? And then my next second thought of, like, what if I fucking live, though? Like, they're going to have to reconstruct most of my fucking body. Like, I'm going to be in the hospital for a good while. I'm going to have to fucking learn how to walk again. I'm going to eat through a fucking straw. Like, your quality of life is just dog shit, but you'll live. You know what I mean? That's where I think. That's where my head jumps to. Like, I fucking sat and thought about this shit for fucking while. Like, how high up do you have to go for it to be okay, dude? Like, because if you're going to do it, like, at a certain point of fucked up and hospitalized, like, it would have been better if you didn't make it. You know what I mean? Like, that's my personal perspective. I know there's a lot of people who, like, yeah, the lady who fell out of the fucking plane skydiving, she was skydiving and her fucking parachute failed. It took her like 2.5 years, 3 years, but she's walking. Kinda, she's kinda like fucking, you know, she got some mean swagger. But like, she's walking. And it's like, yeah, but like, fuck, dude. She's like, you see her like doing this shit to hold a spoon and like eating like this, and it's like, oh man. Like, yeah, you're alive. Like, I guess you got an inspirational story, kind of. Like, unless you really look at it. Like, we didn't properly pack my chutes, and now I need a stick to light. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know that am I glorifying suicide? I don't think so. If I am, that's the depression talking, and that's not correct. I'm just gonna light a cigarette, and we'll change topics here. We got this fucking poor Dan here from England. I think he's the only one in YouTube. Him and Rose. A poor guy trying to tell me about the fucking rivers and shit in England. About how they used to fucking fill them with sewage. And we're sitting here talking about suicide. I got a lot more people on YouTube, Rexile. What's up, Trout Man? How are you, brother? Fucking medalist, dude. He said, Wimmy, read fucking medalist's message, bro. No, right now there might be more people on Twitch, but I have more subscribers and people following me on YouTube than I do on Twitch. And typically I have 20 or 30-ish people on the YouTube side. He's a fucking rapscallion for sure, dude. Oh, you're only 12? Sorry, Dan. This is a little bit of a heavy conversation to hear at 12. That's my bad, bro. Oh, you've been just sitting here lurking? I appreciate the lurking, Trout Man. Yeah, I gained like 1,500 subscribers on YouTube in like a couple months. The first live I did on YouTube, there was like, I think we hit like 65, 70 people, something like that. I have age warnings on Twitch. There's no age warnings on YouTube. So you can only see it you can see it in the overlay. Rexile, there'll be a little, either a YouTube or a Twitch symbol. Lurking and learning? I fucking hope you're learning good stuff, not bad stuff. The fucking poor YouTubers, dude. You're gonna start doing your YouTube tutorials again? Nice. I've enjoyed, like, just making shorts. I talk about random bullshit. Then I go live and talk about random bullshit. You know what I mean? And then, like, I hate to say it, because you know I love my fucking Twitch people. But the YouTube people are more consistent. You know what I mean? Oh, hell yeah, Metal. That'll be good stuff. I'll fucking watch it. I gotta check that shit out. I gotta check out Project 99, I think is what it's called. Dude, it is what it is, Rexile. I haven't seen your ass in fucking, like, a year and a half, my guy. I've streamed a bunch in the last year and a half. It's true, dude. It's because YouTube, people are, there's fucking the whole world's on YouTube, you know what I mean? Twitch is specific to games. Like, yeah, there are some people that they have, like, podcasts or, like, they do just chatting or in real life stuff or whatever that, like, make it, but it's far and few between. You go to Twitch for games. You go to YouTube for fucking everything. You know what I mean? And that's a lot of what it is. So, like, you'll see it, my streams from yesterday, where I dual streamed, it's set up, my streams are very much set up to be on a phone. You know what I mean? Dude, is that what we're just going to call it from now on, a sewage side? Yeah, I was about 10 or 11 as well, Rose. Yeah, there's a huge outlier, and you could see it by how it was designed. Twitch was initially designed to show off gaming. Nothing else, just gaming. The just chatting and those types of streams, those all came later. And, like, the people sign on to watch people sleep, that's true, but it's only 2 or 3 people. How many big streamers are doing games? Like, it's not more than just an outlier, it's the rule. The outlier is the big streams that aren't playing games. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's gaming overall. There are tons of people who make it not gaming, though. What's the platform, Metalist? Because Kick crumpled. Kick crashed and burned hard. I think a lot of people still use Kick. But once they realized they had to start putting rules on streams and it was just like Twitch, everybody left. Moonbeam? Fair enough. What's that one's gimmick? Or is it just Yeah, it was they used the exact coding for Twitch. The coding for Twitch was fucking all over it. People had faith in it though. I even streamed on Kick for, I don't know, fucking 3 days, and then I stopped, you know what I mean? What's up again, Achilles? Hey, thank you for subscribing earlier, Achilles. I appreciate you. Faster, Rexile. It's going live on YouTube is a lot more simplified and faster. And the latency is fucking a lot lower. Low cost hosting, high yield on profit for streamer? I mean, shit, I might check it out. Maybe you could get me on the list of streamers for the beta, you know what I mean? It might only be this stream because I'm multi-streaming from my phone. Yeah, YouTube is a much bigger machine than Twitch is. Yeah, the delay is large on Twitch, yeah. The delay on Twitch should be about 6 or 7 seconds. It's like 2 or 3 on YouTube. And that's because I have a shitty internet and a shitty phone. When I'm on my computer, there's the delay on YouTube's about a second. You know what I mean? Oh, fair enough, Achilles. Yeah, YouTube is a fucking animal. It's just this huge fucking machine compared to Twitch. YouTube is fucking huge. Fun stuff, Mentalist. Well, I hope you enjoy the staff meeting. I am actually going to wrap stream up. I just wanted to pop in and chat and shoot the shit with some people, let everybody know I was alive, and see how everybody was. I am going to go. Yeah, Rex, I'll do it on YouTube. It takes a lot long. I'll tell you, though, to get paid for streaming, Twitch is faster. If you're consistent, you stay at it, Twitch is faster to get paid. YouTube, the criteria to actually start making money is a lot higher. So there is that. Later, everybody. I love you all, and I'll see you soon. And bye, everybody. And I'll see you soon. And bye, everybody.